After we left the White Rock Mountain Forest, we headed out to California. This was one of the most amazing experiences that we had until now. During the next leg of the trip, I didn't record much, but a few things did happen.
Apparently, there was an accident on Highway I-40 going west from Oklahoma, and this behind me is Route 66. I didn't think that I was going to see it during my way to California. I always wanted to drive this highway, so at least I got a little bit of it. I see the traffic on the highway behind us on the map. I saw that it's really backed up, so this is a good thing because I have the car set up so that it can give us 10-minute advantage, so it reroutes. And that rerouting took us to Route 66. Hey, I'm back and not driving. Lance is driving. Just wanted to get a quick update. We are right now in New Mexico on our, let me see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 6 days since we left South Florida. I have been able to make it from California to Florida in 2.5 days when I pushed through, but we're taking it easy. We're doing fun stuff. So what we're gonna do is keep on driving. Tonight we can make it all the way to our destination in California, but that would put us there around 3 a.m. Maybe 2, because we're gonna gain another hour. For sure we'll be there tomorrow. That was it. That was a quick update. I'll flip the camera so you see a little bit of the drive, and talk to you again in a moment. Hey, what's going on? We're charging the car when we haven't had anything to eat, so decided to cook some breakfast here at the Supercharger. So we're making some scrambled eggs with vegetables and a little bit of cheese. And that's gonna be our breakfast today. So I know this is kind of silly, but you're living on the road, you gotta do what you gotta do. I have a feeling that they're gonna come and say that we can't be cooking here, so let's see if that's actually what's about to happen. That truck finished there. But that is not what I thought it was gonna be. So we're good. I thought it was gonna be like called out for cooking at the mall or something.
Hey, this is kind of camping. Look, we're right under the tree, nice shaded area.
Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of wrapping up cooking this quick meal so we can continue on our way. It's kind of coming out better than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah. Just a quick dinner. We ate all the tomatoes, so I can't really put tomatoes on this thing. What do you think? Would you do this? Would you cook at a Supercharger? I know I'm doing it, and it's turning out pretty good. All right, we'll keep driving after we eat. Okay, so I know I said that I wasn't going to show much of the driving, but I kind of screwed up a little bit because I forgot how bad the efficiency has been affected going up the mountains. And the last stop that we had, it was pretty much, the car said ready to go, and I went. We were pretty far. It was, I don't remember, but we left with 55% or something like that. And it said that I was gonna arrive with 34%, which I knew it wasn't gonna happen. So now what's happening is that I have to go down to 60 miles an hour, which is still okay, you know, but this is a 75 mile per hour highway. And if you look at the if you look at the screen here, we have 12% battery. The car says we're gonna arrive with 10%, which I know it's not gonna be true. We're doing 433 watt hours per mile. So we have 7.8 miles. Normally 12% battery would be fine, but I'm losing about 40% going up this mountain, so it's gonna be close. So I guess even the experts make mistakes sometimes, but it's not that bad. So I was able to adjust on time. It still says that I'm going to arrive with 10%, so we'll see. We have 7.3 more miles to go, 12% of the battery. The car says that we have 38 miles of range, which no. But if we cut that in half, we're talking about, we should have about 10 miles left in the battery, which is a really low percentage. Especially with the off-road tires. So let's continue watching. I am not gonna cut this part off so that you can see whether we had success or a failure, and we're gonna have to go through the shame of getting help. So I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna be doing fine. So let's watch the road, watch the battery. Whatever I think, I'm just gonna say. So this is gonna be interesting. I think we're gonna make it. Because we have 11%. This thing says still that we're gonna make it with 10. And that's no way we're gonna make it with 10%. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If we get like a downhill slope long enough, then yeah, for sure. We'll make it probably with that, because we're going to be gaining energy, and we have 11 now. But if we hit the steep uphill, which I think we are right now, I'm actually going to put a magic trick here, because I have an app that tells me whether we're going up or we're going down. I'm going to put it here on the phone mount. Now we're getting rain, which is not good. With these tires, the rain just kills the range. So here's my inclinometer. So I think we're kind of flat, so I'm gonna hit 0 twice, and it's at 0, so we're gonna be able to see whether we're going uphill or not. So right now we're going uphill one grade, 1 degree. So half a mile to get off the exit, and then 3.4 miles on some road, but total trip left is 5.1 miles. So I forgot to lower the music completely. Hopefully I actually turned off the AC a few minutes ago, because while not bad, it does use energy. So I just want to make sure that we just make it. This is the exit. The car's on FSD right now, so I'm letting it do its thing. I'm controlling everything, paying attention. So it's kind of conservative right now, which is good. It's kind of what we need. I don't have anyone close to me. And we're on the exit. There's a stop sign here. So let's see. Let's make this stop. Okay. I didn't push the accelerator. The car's going, it's creeping up. And it went. Okay, so man, I just ate some peanuts. I need to wash them down with water or something. Okay, so speed limit here is 35. We're gonna do a little bit more so that we're not too slow, but still good efficiency at 40 miles an hour, so it's okay. It's 4.1 miles total left. We're gonna make it. We're fine. We should be fine. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna make a right in about 2.8 miles. Okay. What do you think? Looking good? Okay. You see how it was saying that we were going to make it with 10%. We're still 3.8 miles away, and we already at 10%. Now the car says it went down to 8, but I guess because I was going really slow, it went up to 9% now. Okay, you can see the pitch and roll of the car on the app that I downloaded. So now we're going downhill a little bit. And we are on Route 66. I just saw a beautiful sign. So, what's this place called? It's called Flagstaff. Oh, we're going to Flagstaff. That's right. Okay. So, all right. We're at 10%. The car says 9 to arrive. False. I don't believe it. Let's see. I don't know if I did it by the time that you see this video, but I'm thinking this is a good moment for like some suspense music. Maybe I did it. Put it. Maybe I put it. If I did, enjoy it. All right. We're at 9 now. You see, we were not gonna make it with 10. You're nuts. So my prediction right now is gonna make it with about 4, maybe 3%. I'm gonna cut whatever the car's saying. I'm gonna cut it in half in my head. But I may be wrong. I may be wrong. We're going, there's no elevation change right now. We're going flat. It says 0 degrees. Now it says 1 down. So we're actually doing good efficiency. If I lower the speed a little bit, I would even be doing better efficiency. So we went down to 427 watt hours per mile. I mean, I know normally that's a lot of energy, but the average is what you see there. So we were going uphill for about an hour and a half, and that's, yeah. So, wow, it's a big mountain. Yeah, thankfully, I don't think we need to go up there. We will not make it. We needed to go up there. So, okay, so we're gonna make a right here, and it's just gonna be another 2 miles with, like, from here to where we turn is 0.3, and then 1.4 miles. So a total of 1.7 miles with 9% estimated range. Now the car's gonna take this right. Not doing anything, I'm letting it do it. It's a little bit, sometimes it's taking off pretty hard on turns, so let's see. Oh, that was nice. All right, now we have 1.1 miles. So 1 more mile to go. We're doing really good. We're going 2 miles per hour above the speed limit. So yeah, I think we're gonna make it just because this street drive was so low speed that it compensated for the loss that we had on the highway. So the morale here is you put off-road tires on your Tesla. Oh, I thought that car was gonna, like, I disengaged, but it was dumb of me. I didn't need to do that. Anyway, so I'm driving manually like a caveman. Okay, here we go. SD back on. We have a little bit, just about 0.7 of a mile, and we still have an 8%. So we made it. We haven't made it yet, but we're gonna make it. All right, that's good news. Like, I was optimistic, but you have to be ready for anything. That was just dumb of me, knowing what we've done since we left. 2,692 miles to go from Miami, from Florida. I know how bad it was going uphill, and we had, like, we were at 5,000 feet above sea level, and we live at sea level, so it's been a hike. And it's helping a little bit that this road is, like, really low speed. So I'm just going 2 miles above the limit because of the offsets. So actually, let me turn on the AC because we are almost already there, 0.2 miles. So the car should make a right on this street. Hopefully all the chargers are working. We don't have to go to a house and knock on the door to use their dryer plug. So that's probably what I will do. Wow, the car took off a little bit aggressive there. All right, I guess it's almost here. Oh, I see them. We already made it. I want to see what the car does. Okay, so I took it nice and slow. It was a nice steep climb back then. And there's a tow truck. Okay, the pin is here. So we made it. Yay. Yay for us. Success. So now we're just going to charge the car. That was it. Thank you for joining me on this segment. And I want to see what the final number looks like. Unfortunately, we switched drivers about a few minutes ago before I started recording this, because I wanted to just drive this segment. So I don't have a full count of what the current drive was. So since the last charge, we drove 85 miles only. I thought it was more. We used 45 watt hours per mile. We used 38 kilowatt hours. Actually, yeah, since the charge, but since we swapped the seats, so that's, 85 and 25, that's 110 miles that we drove since the last charge, and we left with, I think it was like 55%. And then if I change this from percentage, it says that we still have 26 miles. So to me, that really means 13, because I'm cutting it in half now just to be safe, because of the going uphill. So now I'm just going to plug, and like I said before, it may be hours for me, but I'll see you in a moment. So after today's travel, in the almost final stop on our way to California, we made a stop in a place called Kingman, and I have to take a picture here because it's on Route 66, and check it out. So here's the thing, the funniest thing just happened. So as I'm leaving the spot back there where we're taking the picture of the Model Y, I bump into someone, and it's right here.
You can't park there, sir. Sir, you're gonna have to move your car. You're blocking traffic.
So I met with this guy by pure coincidence. We were talking during the trip, coming over from Florida, both of us, and we just happened to, he heard me while I was there, and he came over, and here he is.
Yeah, I saw a Model Y with the roof box, and I was filming anyways. I'm like, I'm gonna go get some film of that because that's cool. And I was like, oh wait, I know that voice. I know who that is. But I'm surprised because you were so far behind, because you guys were camping.
Yeah.
You guys were taking it easy.
Yep.
You guys were like, I thought 2 days behind, but apparently not. Maybe today I just took too much time.
Well, we were taking it easy, and today I almost got stranded. The highway was killer, but anyway, I wanted you to see the guy here. Yeah. Does everybody know you by your name?
Justin?
Yes? So Justin's here.
Yeah.
And we'll be together at the Tesla takeover, so depending on when this video comes out, before or after that, we'll keep on watching the rest of the trip.